Winners of this year's 2K TV Awards will be receiving.
Prizes include a ton of 2K21.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Clippers looking good as they came into the arena before the game. It's important to make a splash in hostile territory. The View, how it's ended.
Kevin, thanks.
DA, thanks a lot. And the Clippers starting five. Paul George is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Junior. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, they've got Howard. Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the two. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And here's Junior. Zubac kicks to Rondo. It's stolen by Monk.
I love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the injury. Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Taken away by Anthony. Right wing. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. They get it again. Here's Howard. It's deflected.
A tremendous effort by Junior on D. I mean, he pours the swat. Great defensive possession for him.
Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And Junior throws it down.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now the pass to Monk. LeBron outside, lets the three fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we know he's confident from outside the arc. James has no fear pulling the trigger when he's feeling.
And Junior throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tipped. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
To the middle, here's Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony.
Really the right place offensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
James outside. He kicks to Monk. Westbrook against Rondo. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Westbrook. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
And that one's good, Junior.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Back to Howard. Lakers passing it around. Now, here's Monk. Not a lot of room. Anthony. It's hauled in by George.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time. They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
There's no question. Monk's ceiling is high. He needs to keep working on becoming a more efficient scorer and a well-rounded player.
Here's Junior. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's 10 points for Junior.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
LeBron outside. From downtown. That shot misses. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's George. And he can't bank that one in. Lakers leading by 3. The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Clippers. The dish to Junior. Down low. Outside for Rondo. Pass to Junior. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Leonard with the bucket.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Here's LeBron. He has 7. Outside Westbrook. Howard, the pass to Anthony. He dishes it to James. Back to Anthony. 2 on the clock. Over Junior. The shot by Anthony, no good.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And you know, you go back to that horrific leg injury in Vegas back in 2014, and Paul George hasn't just made it back to the NBA. He's come back a better player.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Westbrook. They get it back. Anthony off with the layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
A guy with George's focus can shrug off the contact. He won't let the defender disrupt his rhythm.
Leonard against James. 11 feet away. Solid defense there from Junior.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Anthony, no one around. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Clippers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac is out there with Junior. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in at the point. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, was tremendous. He scored 45 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. George is checked in, pass to none. That 3 off the mark. Clippers leading by 4. Doubled by Howard. Outside Rondo. Passes it to Junior. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Junior with it. Now Anthony defending. 2 points. That one goes.
playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Nunn. Anthony right side. To the inside. Nunn, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Patrick Beverley's doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Clippers' head athletic trainer. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Rondo kicks to Junior. Rondo passes to George. And it's good, 2 points. George has got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo.
Lobbed up there for Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
You lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker.
To the left side wing. Monk with a double team. George passes to Junior. Unloads from 13. The Clippers rebound, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
That's a play his coaching staff loves to draw up for Westbrook. He doesn't make many bad decisions in the pick and roll.
Outside, George, he lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's sent back by Howard. And it's the Lakers on the break. Over Rondo. Knocks it loose.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any small.
Nobody near Leonard. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 6. Baseline J on the way. The shot by Monk is no good.
That's high-quality defense right there. Read the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
George passes to Junior. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got his second basket.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
Here's Westbrook. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Rondo kicks to Zubac. The pass to Junior. Rebounded by McDaniel. The Lakers trail. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Howard, the pass to Monk. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Leonard. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Rondo dishes to Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
And how about that level of creativity Junior brings to his dunks? It's fun watching him sky up and throw it down.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Marc Gasol comes in for Dwight Howard. And LeBron's subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Clippers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is why you must clog the lanes. Once Junior spots one, he forces you to be aggressive defensively.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Here's Monk. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Junior shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with the change here too. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Paul George.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Inside, and Junior throws it down.
And there it's all about getting inside positioning. As soon as Junior has it, he goes for the jam.
Schroeder against Rondo. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Schroeder. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Now here's Rondo. Tight defense on him. Stolen by McDaniels. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home. He uses his finesse to get flashing. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
Yes, that goes in. 25 points for Junior.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Westbrook finds James. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact on the way.
So for the Clippers, Marcus Morris comes in for Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Rajon Rondo. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Junior throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
James looking around. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, Junior, 27 points for him. The pass to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, Junior's a smart player, so I'm not at all surprised to see him run the pick and roll to perfection.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Morris.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Here's Junior. To the inside. Morris passes to Junior. Left side, Ibaka. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Morris. Now, here's Junior. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for McDaniels.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
And stolen by Howard. LeBron passes to Schroeder.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
James, the pass to Gasol. To the middle. Here's Schroeder. LeBron trying to free himself up. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Schroeder. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
1 second separating the shot clock in game time.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
With 1 on the clock.
But Junior's effort level doesn't drop off at the defensive end.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity, both mentally and physically.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Lakers 5 right now. Marc Gasol is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Howard. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position.
Well, Junior executes to perfection here. Rolls off, ready to attack the basket.
Back to Westbrook. The pass to Howard. And here is Monk. Now here's Westbrook. 5 to shoot. James, that's a 2-pointer. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. James has got 15 points.
This is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
Now, here's Junior. He started by Howard. A shot by George, wide open. A 3-pointer, no good. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Rondo. From 12 feet out. Westbrook, no good.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I think Junior's big X factor has always been his natural ability. It seems like there's nothing he can't do and no upward limit to his athleticism.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. LeBron against Leonard. LeBron dishes to Carmelo. Pass to Monk. Rondo against Westbrook. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A shot's good from Westbrook.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Junior throws it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Westbrook scanning the floor over Rondo. Westbrook, no good. Clippers leading by 8. 3-on-3. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Junior, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Nunn. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Defensively, I know we said every game, you have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Junior, the pass to Oturu, makes it off the glass.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Rondo against Nunn. Here's Howard. That's tipped. And George kicks to Junior. Here's Leonard. Good. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Nunn passes to James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. We all know LeBron is used to being fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the paint, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Clippers leading by 8. Down low, here's Junior. Second shot opportunity, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Junior's got 39.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's LeBron.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he's good on the second. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Lakers trail by 11. LeBron with it. 24 points for him. That one's not going to go. ID that time from Leonard. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
George finds Rondo. Rejected by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense where he makes his living blocking shots.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And here is LeBron.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Malik Monk. Here's Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Feeds to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Nunn passes to Carmelo. Howard kicks to James. Out to Anthony. 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Elite passer in his position. James always seems to make the right decision.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Anthony. Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
So he gets them both. Here's Schroeder. He has 6. Pass to Howard. The pass to Carmelo. Over Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Junior. First trip to the line for him here. The Lakers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Rondo's checked in. Clippers leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Gasol. The Clippers grab the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Ibaka. Now, Junior. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Shot clock at 6. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Shooter passes to Gasol. Here's Anthony, plenty of space, and that one goes long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. And the Clippers lead by 17.
You know, with Kennard, he can do things other than shoot. I mean, and that helps open up the three-ball for him.
Outside Gasol. Will it go? And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. That free throw, no good. Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. He hits the second from the line. Here's Westbrook. He's got 14. Left side Gasol. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Now, here's Junior. Kicks it to George. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. They double him with James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clippers moving the ball around. And George with this stuff.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Schroeder with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. And that one's good. Schroeder.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Rondo against Schroeder. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Monks checked in for Kendrick Nunn. .116 left to play in the third. Back to George. Fires for 3. And it's George again missing. Lakers trail by 16. Passes it to Westbrook. No one near James as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
And there's the pass to Junior. There's the double team with Westbrook. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Zubac is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Second free throw, no good.
He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Morris dishes to Junior. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
you get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's James. Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got 29.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Junior kicks to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, unselfish from Junior. In today's NBA, no matter your position, you have to be able to move the ball.
Here's James. Off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Junior. Rajon Rondo is out there with Paul George. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 19-point game. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Junior's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
To the inside. Moves back up. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Back to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. But they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Junior. And Junior throws it down.
The second chance points. I mean, ones like that from Junior, they win you games. I mean, they're pivotal.
The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's sent back by George. Shooter kicks to Monk. And another shot. Good work defensively by Morris.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Lakers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Understanding the shoot-first mentality of Monk. Defense just got a little over-aggressive that time.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dudley comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the paint. Here's Junior. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. James outside. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, the Lakers no good.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
James with it. Pass to Dudley. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And stolen by James. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And it's Howard finishing it off.
A great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing that one of his guys is open.
Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Goes up on the high post, and that one comes up a bit short. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
James against Leonard. LeBron kicks to Dudley. In the corner, it's Monk. 6 to shoot. Excellent D there from George.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Junior. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dudley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Junior. The free throw drops for Dudley. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Milton. That one goes. Count it.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
He's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show.
They double him with LeBron. Pass to Jackson. Kennard with the ball. And here's Junior. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. And both free throws good for Junior. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Junior, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw good, Junior. Good on both. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Junior with the rebound. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
That concludes this broadcast of the West.